Okay. What is going on? LBHT Crew B. Hendo. What is going on?
Absolutely nothing.
Both of my co-hosts are here. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope your week is going well, but if not, hopefully it gets better starting right now. We are streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So wherever you're watching us, make sure you hit that like button, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're listening to the audio form of this, yes, Hendo is here. Yes, try to stay awake. If you listen to the audio form of this, we put this out at noon on Thursday. So we hope you're enjoying your lunch break. Make sure you leave a 5-star review. What's going on, Just Aloe? Appreciate you coming through. I appreciate the effort that you put in to stay awake for the show. I appreciate that. Okay.
He's up pretty early in the morning.
Kabashi's here. Salute Kabashi. Got Noah in the house. What up, Noah?
Ooh.
We got the super producer Adelia in the house. Says
go.
good evening, everyone. Welcome to LBHT. Hit that like button and subscribe. Super chat or Cash App $ LBHT show if you want to do that, especially for the large donations. I gotta put that out there. Okay. Large donations, Cash App, okay? Because YouTube takes 30% of that. If you donate $100, $30 is going straight in YouTube's pockets. Sad day for everybody, right?
And then we gotta pay taxes on it too. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Yes, but if you want your message to be guaranteed to be read, that's the way to do it. Cash App or the super chat. All right, and both ways are greatly appreciated. Thank you guys, and thank you everybody, because especially in the morning show when there's not a whole lot going on, you guys really show a lot of support. We really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. All right, SV Cam's in the house. What's good? What's good, SV Cam? Appreciate you. Mohammed, salute. Kabashi. I said Kabashi already, didn't I? I think I did. Osmond's here. Salute, Osmond.
What's up,
We got Myron in the house. What's up, Myron? Cousin Davon.
So,
wow, indeed. Davon is here.
Neuropsych Sports. Salute. I got Kobe's here. What's up, Kobe?
ooh.
Said work had you stay late to get that hour back. You know what's funny? Like, I'm salary, so they get more than enough time out of me. I wake up, respond to emails. As far as I'm concerned, if I respond to the email while I wake up, I'm on the clock.
Right.
So it balances out. It balances out, and they're pretty flexible. I got no complaints. All right. Matt D's in the house. What up, Matt?
Good,
Salute
man.
to you, dance fan. TC in the house was good, and TC
my
dropping
guy.
the super chat out the gate.
Thank you.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
appreciate that, man. Thank you. Just Al says you guys are the best. Love the show, but it's hard on me. We appreciate it. That's why there's a replay. We appreciate the replay watchers too. Okay, and listeners, much appreciated. So hang out as long as you can, and don't fight it. You gotta get your sleep. I gotta take a nap before the show. Don't feel bad.
But what I'm gathering, just Al was saying, is we need to do less work.
Just that way, never been wrong.
Well, not you, Brodny.
Wow.
Oh, Stretch. What's up, Stretch?
Hey,
I
what's going
missed
on?
you. What's good? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right. So while you guys are starting to file in, we're gonna do this. Get this out the way early. All right. LBHTShow.com. Okay, that league is filling up faster than the Pick'em League is filling up faster than I had anticipated, which is not a problem. That's a good thing, because it's unlimited seats. There's no limit. Okay, it's just more people you're gonna compete against. It don't matter. Okay, this is a big three right here. You got to beat us. Okay, but it's go. Hey, the more the merrier, because everybody's gonna be ranked. There will be some badges awarded on your achievements throughout the season. All right, it's free. That's the main thing. It doesn't cost you anything. Yeah. So go over to LBHTShow.com, sign up. 2001 Born 4. Thank you for the super chat. Says the Dream Team. Appreciate you. Go to LBHTShow.com, sign up. All right, and get ready for the season to start. It's just a pick'em league. Just make your picks. It's very simple to do. We'll be covering it on the show, obviously. We'll be giving weekly updates. We'll be making our picks live on the show, so you'll know ahead of time what we're going to be picking. So check it out. Also, if you want to be members, we got members. We got 2 memberships here. Okay, we got the LBHT membership. We got the Rogue Pod membership. Okay, so we have different levels. The free membership is where you find the Pick'em League. That costs you nothing, right? You get free membership there. You know, a little bit more premium membership gets you the Overtime Show. Right, but you get that on patreon.com/LBHTShow. Or for you channel members, you also get the Overtime Show. All right. Rogue Pod, same thing. Okay, you go over there, patreon.com/ROUG, and you get all kinds of bonus content. And there's rumors that Hanging with Hendo is coming back.
Wow. The GOAT, the greatest YouTube show of all times, Hanging with Hendo. I don't know why you ever stopped it, but you heard it here first. It's back.
There you go. There you go. Breaking news. Kobe, thank you for the super chat. It says Rowe is better than Lamar. When? I know they lying. They have him ranked higher on the top 100.
He came in at like 65 or whatever.
The minute I saw where Lamar was ranked, it's just like, okay, whatever. I don't put any. That means nothing to me.
Yeah.
M1, what's good? It says, the 3 amigos. Yes. All right.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, look at that. What's up, Ferris?
What's up, Ferris?
Congratulations.
Yes. Everybody show love to Ferris. A newlywed just got married. Congratulations to you. All right.
Indeed.
Yes. And we got, look at this. Got a new member. 2001 born. Appreciate that.
Shout out.
Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to the new membership there. All right. Okay. We are 1 week away from Panthers training camp. All right. And then 1 week after that,
Always number 1.
Yeah. Okay. First one in, first one out.
First one in, last one out.
1 week after that, Ravens training camp. So it's back. It's just about back. Okay. So it's heating up. We have a couple of things to discuss leading into the training camp, and we're going to do a little blind rankings. Right? B's going to explain that today. I think it's our first time doing it on the show.
I don't think it's our first time.
I think so. We've done it with Suge on his show. I don't think. Have we?
Yeah.
With what?
I don't think so. I think we've done it on the show before.
I don't remember, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. All right. We got a full show, and hold on, before we even start, Tracy is here. What is going on, Tracy? Good to see you. Says hello, my 3 favorite guys. Appreciate you, Tracy. Good to see you. Good evening. Hope you had a wonderful day.
Indeed.
Jay's in the house. What's up, Jay?
How about Jay?
Yeah.
I can't talk to Jay right now, man.
Oh, yeah.
Jay,
Lakers stuff.
Jay, you're talking about them, man. The wing depth in LA is looking promising. I was like, all right, man.
They'll be great for somebody.
Jay's optimism.
They're going to develop real well for the next team.
Yeah, when they're playing in China.
All right, we got a lot to cover, and then we have a lot even more on the Overtime Show. All right, so we're going to get this started. Okay, this says blind rankings was the all-time Panthers and Ravens. I made a slide deck for it. Oh,
there you go.
That's right. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we did do one. I mean, don't take a victory lap, but you didn't even remember.
I did remember. I remember we did it. I think that was a specific topic. And listen, be more like a lawyer. Don't ask questions that you don't already know the answers to. All right, makes us all look bad.
33 Lady Ram. What's good? Listen, Lady Ram threw down the gauntlet. She threw down the challenge. She said all the ladies are going to take out all the men in this pick'em league. All right, that's what she said. That's what she said. So, go ahead and sign up. There's no excuse. It's free. Go sign up. She signed up. We're signed up. Coaches signed up. A lot of people are signed up in this league. And listen, it's still early, and you got plenty of time, and it's unlimited spaces. However, I didn't mention this. However, everybody, the first 75 people get a badge.
Yeah.
They get a limited badge that says founding member. There's going to be a lot of badges that you can earn throughout the season. So that's not the only badges that's there. But the first 75 people that sign up get that badge. There's like 72 signed up right now. I'm not trying to rush anybody. I'm just saying.
That's right.
Okay. There might be one or two more spots opened up just because I had some test accounts. I think I deleted all the test accounts. So I'm not sure, but I'll go and scrub it and double check. But the spots are filling up. Just saying. Kabashi said he's definitely going to be top 4. For top 4, you get a badge.
Yeah. Hey, whatever 2, 3, 4 is gonna be, y'all handle that. Y'all do y'all thing.
Y'all know I'm first.
First of all, listen. First of all, you're 6-time champion, Pick'em champion, right here, 6 times.
6 times. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
to 0 everywhere else.
Yeah. Well, maybe the stakes wasn't high enough, Hendo.
Oh, okay. We'll see this time.
I know. You still rocking them plastic rings?
First of all, they ain't plastic, and I have my rings and
my
LBHT plaque.
That was pretty nice.
That was a nice plaque.
That was pretty nice.
I'm sorry, my LBHT plaques.
That plaque came out better than I thought it was going to come out. That was really shining.
It was
that right there. Look at that. Well, it blinded me.
Yeah, it did.
I was like, good Lord.
Okay. All right.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Top 4 ain't 2, 3, or 4. I'm just saying.
It ain't 1, 2, 3, or 4.
No, ain't 2, 3, or 4.
I think you said 1, 2, 3, or 4. I was like, yeah.
Call me Mark Andrews. Top 3, not 3.
Top 3, not 1, 2, or 3. More like 0. All right. We're gonna get this show started, but first, we like to start every show with the Black History Fact.
Hold on.
What? Well, oh my God.
That don't sound like Booker T. 5 time.
Let's get it.
Somehow, some way, I was robbed. I just can't prove it.
It's facts. You know there was robbery involved if Hendo was running it.
It's only July. We already starting to trash talk it. This is going to be a fun season.
Not trash talk, just facts.
Just facts.
But my apologies.
Right,
please continue. And a shout out to Osmond who sent in the Black History Fact for this week. Man, let me tell you, anytime I'm struggling to figure out what the fact is going to be, I know I can check our email and Osmond's got me. I appreciate it, Osmond. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, I also need to point out because Osmond really takes advantage of this. When you're a Patreon member, you can submit things that you want to see from us. More so for the overtime show, but Black History Facts for sure. Like, you have suggestions, you just message us, and we will take that into consideration. But really, overtime show, like, we have a bunch of stuff that we want to talk about. But if you just tell us, hey, this is interesting to me, can you bring this up? We'll bring it up. That show's for you guys. All right. So, all right. Now we're going to get to the Black History Fact, and B and Nicole have a Black History Fact for you.
This week on the LBHT Black History Fact, Cujo Lewis, born Oluwale Kosola in what is now Benin, was one of the last known survivors of the transatlantic slave trade and a central figure in the creation of Africa Town, Alabama. Raised in a Yoruba community with strong social traditions, his life was violently disrupted in 1860 when Dahomey raiders captured him during a village attack and forced him to the slave port at Ouida. He endured imprisonment in a barracoon and the brutal middle passage aboard the Clotilda, the final known slave ship to reach the United States, arriving illegally in Mobile just months before the Civil War. Enslaved by James Meeher and renamed Cujo, he worked on a steamship until emancipation. After gaining their freedom, Lewis and other Clotilda survivors attempted to return to Africa, but lacked the resources, so they built their own settlement, Africa Town, where they preserved Yoruba customs, governed themselves, purchased land, and created a community rooted in cultural memory and autonomy. In his later years, Lewis became a vital historical witness, sharing his story with writers like Emma Langdon Roche and Zora Neale Hurston, whose long unpublished manuscript Barracoon eventually brought Lewis's first-hand account to a global audience. He died in 1935 at about 94 years old, remembered as a cultural anchor, a storyteller, and a living link between Africa and the African-American experience. His legacy endures through Africa Town, ongoing historical research, and the preservation of his voice as one of the few documented survivors of the Middle Passage.
Salute to the Black History Fact. All right. So it's the calm before the storm right now. Okay, because when training camp starts, there's gonna be a whole lot to discuss. A whole lot. Especially for the Ravens side, because we will be in attendance and we will give you the real reports, okay? The real scouting reports that you can trust, okay? So stay tuned. But in the meantime, we're going to have a little fun, okay? Let's start with Carolina. We can go ahead and pull up that graphic, Adelia. Carolina's best, okay? One category, one answer. Who's the best? This is for your current team. All right. So we're going to go through these and we're going to decide right now who's the best at each of these categories. So the first one, best hands. Now this is an interesting one out the gate because your best receiver.
I think this is NA, isn't it? Like I don't.
Yeah. No inapplicable.
Yeah, I was have great hands.
I would say Jalen Coker.
I mean, probably, but Jalen Coker's played like 3 games in his career. I know, but I think we would have to go with Jalen. Obviously, Teterow had his drop issues as a rookie. Well, thank you, Tracy, and thank Osmond for one more time for sending that in. Appreciate you, Osmond.
Yes, thank you, Osmond. Yes, glad you enjoyed the Black History Fact.
Teterow had his drop issues as a rookie. Jalen's had his injury issues, so he hasn't been out there a ton. Xavier Legette, I mean, his hands are solid as long as he's not worrying about where his feet are at. The Jimmy Horn, last time we saw him on the field was dropping a key pass on late in that playoff game that could have kept them alive. So I'm gonna have to agree with the chat there and say it is going to be Jalen Coker.
Speaking of Jimmy Horn,
yes,
Dave Legette clearly has hands. I've seen them. He has too. Speaking of Jimmy Horn, Dave from Panther Nation podcast said that he thinks Jimmy Horn getting cut. He's not going to.
It's quite possible. Like they don't have a role for him right now. If Xavier Legette, he starts to come on, then there's probably not a spot for him. Now, if he continues to be Xavier Legette, then maybe Jimmy's got a shot.
Garnett, this is current, not all time. It's current. Yeah. Yes, and happy Wednesday, happy hump day to you. Yes, yeah, just the current team. We're going over the current team. So, Hendo, what you think?
That's hands. I'm meant to go with Coker, just by default. Like they don't, and it's a sad day when you have a Giants fan trolling your wide receiver.
I know. I was about to say, bring that up. Like, Fair's talking about our wide receiver room sucks. It's miles better than yours. The only decent receiver on that team ain't even got a knee anymore.
They just got name value.
He's gonna come back, but I just listen. I'm not trying to make Ferris feel any worse about his team. I just don't feel like Neighbors is gonna stay on the Giants. That's just a feeling. It's just a feeling.
I'll tell you what, even if he continues playing for the Giants, it won't be the neighbors that he's seen before.
Facts.
Yeah. Okay. Best speed. We might as well just put fastest. I don't know why they put best speed. Fastest.
Yeah.
Or no, you know what? We'll keep it best speed. Speed can mean different things.
I'm going to go ahead and say Teteroa. He doesn't seem like it, and it takes him a little while to get up to top speed. But once he gets to top speed, he's flying. Outside of that, it's probably, I don't remember what JC ran, but I think it'll probably be JC outside of Teteroa. Because we're not going all the way down to the depths of the 53 on here. We're talking about the relevant players. So yeah, I'm going to say Teteroa. He just takes a little bit longer to get up to top speed.
I'm going with Jimmy Horn.
Well, Jay has a point. Brazel, but I didn't really think of him because we haven't seen him actually run yet in a Panthers uniform. XL and because I'm not using the 40 necessarily because Teteroa has a very high top speed measured in game.
Yeah, that's why I changed it. I didn't want to say fastest. Speed on the field is different. Like how you move on the field.
And those other two that you named may not be on the roster, Jay. So
I was going to say Chuba.
I think Chuba's not he's not a burner. I'm sticking with Teteroa.
Okay. I'm gonna stick with Chuba. All right, best route runner. That's Teteroa. That's early on.
I might give that one to Jalen also.
Yeah.
But
now they could all change. That could all change this season.
These first three questions are real depressing. I feel so happy about the Panthers in the year. I'm gonna give that to Jalen also.
What you think, Hendo?
I guess he knows him better than anybody. I guess I go with Jay. I was gonna go with Ted, but I guess Jalen.
Man,
I mean, it could be either. But I'm gonna say Jalen.
I'll go with Teteroa. This is a low projection. But I think this year Teteroa is gonna take it to another level, and it'll be hands down. Mm-hmm. All right, best pass rusher.
Oh, I'll say this: it had better be Jalen Phillips.
That's what I was thinking.
But again, he hasn't played for the Panthers yet. I mean, again, he should be the best. He's, I think, the most talented one. But if we're talking about the guys who have played for the Panthers already, I'm going to go with Scourton.
Then what's the other one? Mama Milan, don't you have him too?
Yeah, he's
Scourton, but Scourton's the one that he flashed a little bit last year.
Yeah,
they both did okay though.
Yeah, Milan has further to go, but they both played fairly well. Scourton should be a starter, and he flashed more than Princely did. So I would say outside of Jalen, it would be Scourton.
Calm down, Dave. He says, I can't wait to see best tackler.
Man.
I would say Andy Dalton since all the turnovers he has. But, he's no longer on the team. Okay, yeah. I was gonna go Jalen Phillips. I mean, if we're not going to do Jalen Phillips because he's new,
I mean, you can if you want. I'm just, yeah.
Okay. And
Phillips.
Phillips, yeah.
He's all that money. He better be.
Mm-hmm.
Best tackler, V.
Devin Lloyd. That's
Devin
it.
Lloyd. Oh,
he better be.
No, I'm going Derrick Brown.
Yeah.
I'm going Derrick Brown.
That's another one.
Anytime a D tackle can rack up 100 tackles,
I'll say Devin because he tackles in the open field more.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Xavier Legette. Listen, it's hard to catch the animals with your hands.
Wow.
Scoop them up, grab them, and eat them. Xavier.
Yeah, see, Jay agrees with me.
Derrick Brown. Most definitely.
Garnett says best hands coker, best speed, JC Horn.
Mm-hmm.
You may be right there.
You got that second E in the wrong place though.
Or Mike Jack.
Weird.
Best route runner, McMillan. Best pass rusher, Phillips. Okay. All right. I don't disagree with that. JC Horn's a good one. That's a good one. Yes, man holds a record for most tackles by a defensive tackle. That's why I picked him.
He sure does. But I'm picking Devin Lloyd just because of where those tackles happen.
Yeah. Okay. Do you agree with this, B? Jay says, contract be damned. I need Scorton to be the best pass rusher by the end of the season. Better than Phillips?
Certainly do not. I think that Jalen Phillips had better be the best pass rusher on this roster. I think I'll say this, Jay, though. I do agree with Jay. I think Scorton's going to take a big step forward, and I think they're going to have a great duo. But God damn it, they had better be Jalen by the end of the season.
All right, best leader.
Ooh.
Bryce. I'm going to give it to Bryce. I would say Derek Brown as well, but I'm going to give it to Bryce. He's kind of, growing into that role. We saw him in the mini camp practice, kind of taking control. And he had that rep even coming from college. I'm going with Bryce for best leader.
Agreed.
Yeah,
like I've seen that kid in high school just lead teams where people doubt him because of his size, and even what he went through his first year and a half, for him to turn it around, like I would listen to him. So I'm going with him.
No, I agree. You could tell he has a command of that offense, and they respect him out there, and they trust him.
Thanks.
So yeah. Highest football IQ.
Going Bryce as well on this one. That's the main thing that really stands out about him is that he knows the game. He knows everything that's going on. He knows where everybody's supposed to be. He is able to. He understands the defenses that he's seeing. So yeah, I think that that's an easy one for Bryce.
Yes. Yeah, I go Bryce. Yeah. You say Bryce Hendo?
No.
Who
I'm going Andy Dalton. Somehow he parlayed a Carolina career into another job for his year 38.
Yeah, he's not there. He's not on the team anymore.
But if Carolina hadn't given him that opportunity, he'd have been out the league a long time ago. So,
oh Lord, yeah.
Shout out to Andy Dalton.
That's a different kind. It says football IQ.
Oh, okay.
Stat wise,
Bryce.
What would be a good year for Bryce? That's what Byron wants to know.
I mean, that's very dependent, right? It depends on how the run game looks. Because right now, Chuba is kind of the lead guy, but I think we and they are expecting Jonathan Brooks to kind of take over that job. If Jonathan Brooks isn't ready to go or isn't what they expect,
wait. No, he's talking about Bryce.
I know. I'm saying it depends.
He's talking about the run game. He's talking about the run game.
Right. I'm saying it depends on how that run game looks. I think that they want to be a run first team. So I think they would rather, throw less, at least in the past, because they haven't had the receivers. But if they go out there and Bryce is playing up to his potential, and Tataroa has cleaned up those drops and Jalen has stayed healthy, I think I'm going to say a good year would be anywhere between 3,700 to 4,000 yards. And I'm going to say, 27 to 31 touchdowns and hopefully keeping those interceptions under 10.
Okay. It's close to what Jay said. Jay says 4,100 yards, 35 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 500 rushing yards, 5 TDs rushing. Okay. So 40 total touchdowns.
Outstanding.
Won't be bad. Kabashi says 3,800 yards, 25 touchdowns, less than 12 interceptions.
Yeah. Really, the answer for what's a good year for Bryce is just him playing consistently.
Yeah.
More so than the specific numbers.
Yeah. All right. Biggest trash talker.
Man, I don't know on this one. Like I tend to not listen to that kind of stuff. I have seen Princely quite a bit on social media during his rookie year, talking a lot of trash. So I'm going to go with Princely right now. But yeah, I generally don't pay attention to players talking trash like that. But he stood out quite a bit in his rookie year.
I tell you who doesn't take any trash talking. Your boy Morrig. Trayvon Morrig, he don't take the trash talking.
Yeah. Good.
Probably JC Horn. Probably
Really?
JC Horn.
Maybe.
Yeah. I feel like he does a lot of chirping up out there, and he does his best to back it up.
Yeah, I would have picked JC for some of these. It's just anytime I hear his name, I just think about him falling flat on his face against New Orleans twice.
Garnett says Darren Bates.
He ain't on the team
though. All right. He's not a player, but he's a coach.
Yeah. He's got a podcast and he's pretty entertaining. But yeah, we're going with the players.
Okay. And the most underrated.
Most
Jack.
underrated on the roster.
Yeah, somebody said that.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. I'm gonna, this might be a cop out answer, but I'm gonna say still based off of what happened last season, Derek Brown. Coming back from that season-ending injury, having a great season, not winning comeback player of the year, not making the Pro Bowl, not being an All-Pro, he gets zero respect, despite being one of the best D tackles in the league.
What do you think, Hendo?
I'm agreeing with Mike Jackson.
Okay. I am going to go. What's the tight end's name?
I don't know which one you're referring to, but he ain't underrated. I'll tell you that.
No.
Not Icky.
Who?
No, I'm talking about that.
Iquanu.
Jatavian Sanders.
Yeah. I think he's going to have somewhat of a breakout year.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
he was he had it rolling. Whatever.
Tommy baby.
Jatavian was rolling a bit a couple years ago. He had that neck injury, and he's just been derailed since then.
I think
hopefully he can turn it around because they don't have a starting tight end right now.
That's why I think he's underrated. That's why if somebody asks who the breakout player or players are, Osmond said that. I think Jatavian Sanders is going to break out a little bit. I think when you have serious injuries, that year coming back, you're not going to be yourself, right? Even when they clear you to play. But a year removed, mentally, you're like, okay, I held up. I'm fine. I can be myself again. This is the year for Jatavian Sanders.
Osmond, I think the candidates for breakout player, Jalen Coker, Jonathan Brooks, Nick Scorton, would be the top three for me.
Jonathan Brooks might be the most underrated player because nobody knows who he is. Outside Carolina, nobody knows who he is. Like he could be that. Jonathan Brooks could be that player. The league will look at like, yo, who is that? You know what I'm saying? He could be that player. He just comes out of nowhere, and everybody's like, yo, where did he come from?
Right.
Not
knowing he's been in the league for years and just never stepped on the field.
Yeah. Hey, he stepped on the field. I'm
sorry, Brodny. I'm sorry. This is a sensitive subject.
He has like 7 touches.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Something
okay.
Like
all right. That was Carolina's list right there. We are going to go over to Baltimore. Baltimore's best. Same thing. Ooh. One category, one answer.
I mean, is there any possible answer for best hands other than Zay Flowers? Anybody else caught passes there?
If we still had D Hop on team,
yeah,
I would go D Hop. Hey, where my Bateman? My Bateman supporters at? Stand up. Don't get quiet now. I see some people leave. They're like, oh, I'm going to head out.
Oh, there he is.
There you go, Davon. Davon holding it down.
You know, Davon's always good to troll.
Listen, man. Listen. You can't be that person making excuses for Bateman and in our comments talking all this trash, talking about we talking crazy, and then when we ask a straight up question, you can't answer it. Who has the best hands on the team? Let me hear you say it. Yes, bait truthers, stand up.
Where you at, Sutton? Where you at, Sutton?
So best hands, Zay Flowers.
Hands down.
Yeah, I go. Oh, God, this is Jacoby Lane.
Lane?
I would say Surratt.
I would say Surratt before.
Yeah.
Both
we don't
with
know.
the zero
But you-
catches.
But you know what? Jacoby Lane does have good hands,
Maybe.
and he has good hands, and he will take a hit and hold on to the ball.
You know
yeah.
who we thought had good hands too? Zay Jones.
Did we? I don't recall that.
He had like 140 receptions a year coming in, something like that, something close to that. And then he got to the NFL and was like, I can't catch.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had a good
All right. I would say Zay bait too inconsistent. Yeah, correct. It's game too easy says I'm not late. TBD. That might be the right answer right there.
Facts.
No, Zay Flowers. It's Zay Flowers.
He knows Zay.
It's Zay Flowers. And when we say best hands, that means catching, not what happens after the ball. He had, he might lose the ball afterwards, but he will catch the ball. Zay Flowers.
Right.
All right. Best speed.
Okay.
Probably Nate Wiggins.
I'm about to say, are we talking game speed or speed? Because if we talk speed, it's Nate Wiggins, but in games, he don't run no 4.2.
Yeah, I'm talking game speed. I would lean towards Zay Flowers again. Like Zay Flowers. Best speed, Tez Walker. Ooh, Wiggins. I might go Zay. When he's out there on the field again, game speed. When he's out there on the field, he looks like he's running a different speed from those defenders.
Come on, no sights.
Lamar ain't had the best game speed since like 2019.
Yeah. Lamar for best speed because until Zay can figure out how to run in a straight line.
Run in a straight line, okay? All right.
Facts.
Game speed is definitely Lamar.
Yeah.
Okay. Lamar hands down.
Not if he ain't gonna run full speed.
He don't even run full speed.
Yeah. Wiggins was getting spun around. Yeah. Tez low key isn't fast like that. Tez is fast.
Tez is fast. He's but not like he's not that 4.2, 4.3 fast. But he might be 4.39.
Yeah.
4.4.
I mean, when we say best speed, like game, like everything, not just vertical, lateral, like everything. Like you on the field,
Derrick Henry.
That is true.
Derrick Henry be pulling away.
Yeah.
He's
Henry got that
like
dangerous
Ted.
speed.
He's like Ted Roy. Like once he gets going, he's going.
I wonder about Derrick Henry's speed sometimes, right? Like, is he really running that fast, or is he running just fast enough for defenders to not want to catch up to him? You see somebody running that hard, it's like, I may not pass science, but the laws of physics don't seem to be on my side here. So
I'm
I'm gonna just slow down just a little bit.
I'm 5'10", 160.
I'm running so
I'm
hard.
under that. Yeah.
I'm gonna dive 5 yards short. Like
Fact. They don't want none of that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Best route runner. Is it Zay again? This is you thought
okay. All right.
You thought your category was sad.
Okay. Listen. I'm gonna be that one. When he's engaged, the best route runner is Bateman.
How often is he engaged?
Let me. Okay. Garnett is Bateman. Okay. Let me ask you. Have we said this about anybody other than Bateman? He's giving up on routes
routinely.
No.
Like, wait. Okay, let me ask Garnett because Garnett studies the tape. Do you agree Bateman he gave up on some routes last year? Do you agree with that? Where's Coach? Does Coach agree with that? I think Coach has pointed out in a few of his film studies that he has given up on some routes. And if you're giving up on routes, you can negate that's okay. He agrees. Like people used to say that about Randy Moss. He doesn't always run hard. Sometimes he gives up on routes. But Randy Moss will turn around and grab a 90-yard touchdown, no problem. He can get a catch and take it to the house. You gotta be able to negate those bad plays with something. When you only have 200 yards, I can't give you that. I can't give you that. You have to be consistent somewhere.
And I would just like to know, like, what is it? Are we all just saying, hey, Lamar just doesn't like Rashad Bateman and refuses to throw him the ball? Because you always hear Bateman fans say, oh, man, elite route runner. He's a great route runner. He's always open. He's always open. He's always open. He had 38 targets. He played 2/3 of the offensive snaps. So is it just, hey, Lamar's like, I'm not throwing it to you?
Lamar has thrown too many crucial interceptions to Bate as a result of him running the wrong route.
Or quitting on his route.
Yeah.
That first interception in the Buffalo game in the playoffs. He ran
so whose
route.
fault was that? I don't know what he was supposed to run, but that ball was nowhere near Bateman. I don't know if it was just miscommunication. Lamar made a bad throw. I don't know.
I'm putting on both of them.
Okay.
Because he put up like a moon ball. Like it stayed in the air way too long, and Bateman ran the wrong route. So I'm gonna give both of them credit for that one.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. That one I blame Bateman less of. I think that was more on Lamar, but I could be wrong about that.
And even Lamar said I put too much air under it. He said that. But I guess he was trying to cover for Bateman.
But his reaction on the field told you whose fault it was.
I mean, I'm trying to get a man the benefit of the doubt here.
38 targets is pretty bad. Hopkins only had 39. More targets need to be spread out to receivers because you really can't decipher how good or bad a receiver is really. But he's
going into year 6, bro.
But who would we say had a better year, Hopkins or Bateman?
Hopkins.
Why?
Like, Hopkins had snaps.
Hopkins had more targets playing. I think it was 30% of the snaps, as opposed to Bateman playing the 66-67% of the snaps that he played. Like it was the target share wasn't an issue for DeAndre Hopkins.
Right.
He had
like you have to make do. You have to make do with what you get out there, and you have to. This is where you have to be more of a diva. If you feel like you're not getting enough play, you got to demand the ball. You got to say, "Look, man, look my way. I'm open. Get me the ball." You got to be vocal about that. The proper response isn't to give up on plays. I'll tell you that. The proper response to not getting the ball isn't to give up on routes and run lazy routes.
Correct.
It's to demand the ball.
Facts. But I mean, you're 100% correct. But for me, the way I see it, because a lot of people, especially in the morning, they come in talking about Bateman needs more targets. He'll show you if he had more targets. Just give more targets. He'll show you. But my thing is this: we were 1-5. We were in the hunt for the playoffs. We were doing everything we could not to lose games to win. If I can't trust you as a receiver to do your job, I'm not throwing the ball to you. I'm not even looking in your direction. So more of that has to be put on Bateman for not doing what he was supposed to do. Whether the ball is coming to you or not, whether you thought it was coming your way, you're supposed to run a route. You're supposed to do certain things to make the defense think that this play is going in a certain direction. So you stop it and give it up. Guess what? That makes defenders say, oh, I ain't worried about him, and look somewhere else. So Bateman has to do his job. And if he does his job, he'll get more targets.
Facts, Hendo. Facts. Like if we swapped them around, if Bateman did what Hopkins did last year, I think we will all be saying, clearly Bateman can be that guy. It was Harbaugh's fault for not getting him the ball. Like clearly, when you got a guy making plays like that, you find a way to get him more involved, right? I mean, even early on, like people were saying, bring back Hopkins. All he needed was more targets, right? He's just an older receiver now, so people aren't pounding the table as much for him. But if Bateman did what Hopkins did with almost identical targets last year, we will all be saying Nah, Bateman could be that guy. You saw what he can do with a minimal amount of targets. Just give him more targets, and we're good. Kabashi said he already conceded to being second to Zay in that training vlog they made a little while back. That alone shows you the level of dog he is. Listen, people didn't want to hear me and B say it, and we don't like saying things like this.
Mhm.
But when he signed that BS contract, which we wanted him to make as much money as possible. We want every player to make as much money as possible. But when he signed that contract, we knew there was a confidence issue there.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And as bad as we all know the wide receiver room in Baltimore is, the pass catchers in general, he was 5th in yards on that team.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sorry this turned into a Bateman
Right.
a Bateman slander thing, but
Yow.
he's got a big hill to climb. All right. Okay. All right. Best pass rusher. Oh, Lord.
Trey Hendrickson.
It better be the $100 million man.
Thanks.
So
Trey.
I will accept nothing else.
I don't care. Whoa. Which $100 million man?
Well, talk about at edge rusher. At edge rusher.
Trey. Well, no, it just says best pass rusher.
Yeah, don't say edge. It just says pass rusher.
Well, yeah, shit. I'm gonna stand on this. This might be an unpopular opinion. I'd rather have Oweh here than Trey Hendrickson.
100%.
And again, this is not to slander Trey Henderson. I think he's going to be fine for us. Mm-hmm. I just think Oweh's coming into his prime. Mm-hmm. You saw what he can do with Jesse Minter. Mm-hmm. You get players going into their prime. Green. You think Green?
And Oweh plays the run.
Yep. Stretch said, "Wow." Calais upset alert. Hey, Calais still be getting it done.
Y'all are in a bad way if it's Calais.
Yeah. Everything went wrong if Calais leads his team in sacks.
Yeah,
that would be. I mean, Mike Green. Obviously, I want Mike Green to have a monster year, but if Trey Henderson ends up with 18 sacks and Mike Green ends up with 19 sacks, I'm going to have a problem with Trey Henderson. I'm just telling you right now, I'm going to have a problem with Trey Henderson, man. Matt BK better bring back the 2023 form even after his neck surgery. He better ask Kurt Angle how he did it. I don't think they're going to ask Matt BK to do much. They're going to bring him along slowly. So I don't expect much production in a regular season from BK. But if he can give more in the playoffs, I'm good. Kwame says, y'all don't feel bad Bateman running all these miles? He's getting a good workout. He's staying in shape.
He's a young man. He needs that workout.
Getting paid millions of dollars to have no expectations and still have a cult fan base like Kyrie. I don't feel bad for that dude at all.
Matt BK better not play until week 10. That's what I'm thinking, Amp. I don't want to rush him out there. There's no need to rush him out there. The next year, if he holds up and he's really good, then you can expect that. But this year, just bring him along slowly. All right. Best tackler. Oh, God.
Wow.
Like what?
Kyle Hamilton.
Yes.
Y'all are some haters.
Who's the best tackler, B?
Roquan is the best tackler on the team.
Get out of here, bro. Well,
no.
If you talk, the best compiler of tackles would be Roquan. If you just want to compile tackles, he's the best.
Kyle got a higher missed tackle percentage than Roquan.
Okay, but he has more opportunity. But listen, if you want somebody to dive on the pile and get an assisted tackle, Roquan's your guy.
Okay, look, this ain't Roquan. Y'all got it. I'm not gonna argue. Okay, all right, my bad. Roquan. All right. It's Roquan. It's Roquan. You know what? You know what? We're being a little hard on Roquan. We're being a little hard on Roquan. All right. I need to scale it back a little bit because Roquan got us hyped when we first traded for him. He came in and he set the tone on this defense. And it seemed like as soon as he got here, everybody started hitting harder. right?
Yeah, they did.
And we're like, damn, like, we got a leader in that locker room on defense, and he's setting the tone and watch out.
Right.
Roquan has always been a very good linebacker. He's never been elite, right? He's not Fred Warner. You know what I mean? He's not that level of linebacker. And when he has those good moments here, you know, we think of Ray Lewis days, and we're thinking, oh, he can be like that. And when he doesn't do Ray Lewis or Fred Warner type things, then we criticize him, you know, and instead of just accepting him for who he is. He's a good linebacker.
A very good linebacker.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could say he's more of a surefire tackler. I mean, Roquan had more tackles and missed, you know, a lower percentage of his tackles.
Brodny. Right, I'm not gonna miss tackles if I'm diving on piles. I'm not gonna miss him. He's already tackled. He's already down, bro. I'm not I can't. I'm 100% on them.
Really, everybody be tackling like they scared to hit people. Soft arm tackles. That's how it was last year.
Good game. All that matters is a part of their body hits the ground. That is it. Y'all are out here like it's NCAA football in 1995 looking for style points, man. All you have to do is get them on the ground.
Nah, man, I want that hit stick. I want the hit stick, man. I want hitters out there.
And this is what I was about to say too. Y'all got the best actors in the league by far, because Roquan came in and acted like he was elite and the best leader. Kyle came in acting like he was a turnover machine. You know, you got Matabike acting like he's an elite pass rusher. You got Bateman acted for 1 year like he was a starting wide receiver. And once these guys get paid, they're like, all right, time to tone it back.
They're all that. Blame coach, okay? Blame coach. Yes.
Some people get 1 year of success, and boy, they just mouth just open wide. Got a lot to say. So for best trash talker, I'm gonna say Brodny.
One year success. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You give them one playoff appearance, and they don't know how to handle themselves. I'm sorry, Diallo. What did you say? Honestly, the issue with Roquan is how overrated he gets just because people only know 3 linebackers in this league, and that's where fans' frustration comes from partly. Okay, listen. Roquan's one of the better linebackers in the league. What happened last year, I mean, when you had that many players playing poorly, that's coaching, right? If it was just him and like 1 or 2 other people, then that's them. They're having a bad year. They got to get their acts together. When they're all playing poorly and they're vocally telling you, we don't know what's going on out there. That's coaching. Okay. You have to know what your players can and can't do. Roquan isn't the best coverage linebacker. We knew that when he got drafted. So don't put him in those positions where he's trying to cover a wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like, put him in positions to do what he does best, and you'll see a better version of him. And this defensive coordinator, this head coach is going to do that. You'll see a much better version of Roquan this year.
Oh, wow. And I do apologize. We did get a couple of cash apps here. One from Muhammad says showing love. Thank you very much, Muhammad. Appreciate that.
Okay. All right.
And another from Be More Careful. He says, keep fighting the good fight, fellas. Salute.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you. When you send a super chat, I forgot to mention that earlier. You get Microphone Man doing the Park Heights shuffle, or his version of it. Okay. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. So, all right. Best tackler, I think the consensus says Roquan. Best leader, I mean, by far it's Lamar Jackson.
It's Lamar Jackson.
It's Lamar.
Yeah, I don't think there's. Are there any objections to Lamar? No. Okay, moving forward. Highest football IQ.
Lamar.
Yeah, I'm going Lamar.
I'm going to go Lamar as well.
Yeah.
No, I was going to say maybe maybe make an argument for Kyle, but no, that's Lamar.
If Kyle made a couple plays, I would say, yeah, we have an argument there, but you can't. I mean, you could be around the ball, but sometimes you gotta intercept the ball. You got to force a fumble. You got to do something,
Are we talking IQ?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because John Harbaugh said that that Notre Dame education, Kyle Hamilton was dumb.
Oh, that's right. He did say that.
He told him he was pretty stupid. But Mark Andrews was smart. He was trying to make a play.
Best leader also has the highest football IQ. That's Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
Biggest trash talker. I mean, I'll put NA here because, Harbaugh didn't allow any alpha males on this team. Okay. I mean, maybe Marlo.
Nope. Nope.
Zion.
Zion.
No.
Zion, what we saw him do in college is why we're so hyped for him in the pros, because it's been a long time since we've seen our guys chirp off like that. And that was before the game. He did that at the coin flip. And backed it up in the game.
And by the way, don't just dismiss Marlo, because that doesn't say biggest trash talker to the opponent. He talks a lot of trash.
Right.
Like a lot of what comes out of his mouth is nonsense.
World class. I would say Marlo. I would say Marlo.
I would say Roquan before the game, before the playoffs. After the game starts, he ain't saying nothing. But before the game, he's gonna talk a lot of trash.
I don't know.
After that, nah, that's it.
Marlo tosses trash on the field, and again, Marlo only went out there making plays last year. And he stunts after he makes a play. I'm for it. Yeah, Marlo game makes me so irritated.
Facts.
Yeah, it might be Zion Young. Let's see, man.
Oh, it has to be. He's the only one that really talks. Like everybody else seems to be so reserved. They'll make a play, pump their chest, do whatever. But Zion seems like he gonna let them know I'm coming.
Zion's gonna be. Zion's gonna be that. Zion's gonna be. He's gonna be a solid player, but every time he puts a good hit on somebody, he gonna let everybody know. Right, he gonna be that tone setter, especially at home games. Right, he gonna get that crowd so hyped off a regular tackle. That person could have an 8-yard game, but he gonna come in there and hit him, and the crowd gonna get hyped, and that's gonna rally the defense. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's gonna bring that energy.
Low key, who I think won't be a trash talker once this defense transforms itself and they start playing better. I think Wiggins. Gonna be out there on the corner talking stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm here for it. Y'all sleeping on T-Rob as best tackler too?
Tavius had it's like 28 tackles last year and a missed tackle percentage of 9.7.
I give everybody a mulligan for last year, but he doesn't get enough snaps to be in this conversation.
That's what I'm saying. Like that was like he's high up on the like he didn't miss a lot of tackles, but you only had 28, so you can't miss any.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. All right, and lastly, this will be interesting. We got 20 rookies on the team. Okay. Who is the most underrated player?
Wow. You really should have changed this to most overrated for Baltimore, because then we would have lots of choice. Underrated, I'm going to have to say.
Trash talk continues.
That's not trash talk, I guess. That's facts.
Who's overrated?
You want to go through
Yeah.
Okay. Kyle to start with.
He's not overrated.
Yeah, he is. He people say best safety in the league, defensive player of the year. He had how many interceptions was it, Hendo?
He has zero interceptions.
He had
zero interceptions and one sack.
He had okay. So players can't have a bad year.
It's been a couple years of him not having those game changing plays. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but you don't think
he's the best safety.
But you're not the defensive player of the year in this top defensive guy if you're not making impact plays.
So you don't think he's the best safety in the league?
No.
Okay.
I thought he was going to be coming into last season. Then he embarrassed me, and now he's on the outside.
Okay, Awuzie's underrated. Travis Jones, Mark Andrews.
Awuzie not.
Who said that? Oh,
Mark Andrews is underrated.
Tavius Robinson's underrated.
By his own team, I guess.
I'm still waiting.
All right.
You know who I'm waiting for.
Stand
Stand up. I am flabbergasted every time you all have a chance to represent. You don't show up. Out the gate, I asked y'all who had the best hands, and y'all didn't say anything.
And I can't get with Travis Jones either, because before last season, the talk was, man, he might be the best nose tackle in the league. That might not have been widespread.
No, it wasn't.
But
there you go, Brandon.
What I'm saying is underrated by who, right?
By the fans.
Okay, so the fans were saying best nose tackle in the league. So it wasn't the talk outside of Baltimore.
Every fan base hypes up all their players.
That's fine, but like I'm saying, he can't be the most underrated if your fan base is calling him the best in the league at his position.
It would
be like saying
how do we define underrated?
Lamar is the most underrated when everybody thinks he's the best in the league.
How do we define underrated? Because like I said, I asked who had the best hands earlier. I saw all kinds of I saw Hibner up there, right? Sure fans are going to be fans of every player, right? They're going to hype them up. But I don't think outside of Baltimore, anybody's looking at Travis Jones to be that guy.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Are we talking about, that's why, like, when we're saying according to who? If you're saying fans, I'm assuming you're meaning Baltimore fans. So we're talking about fans in general. I'm
talking about like by wide NFL standards. Okay. That's why for the Panthers I kind of changed my answer to Jonathan Brooks, because I'm like, nobody outside of Carolina knows who Jonathan Brooks is, and he could blow up.
Yeah, so just in general around the NFL, most underrated.
Mike Green.
Jeez. Nah, he's rated.
He's about to blow.
I think it's gonna be Wiggins.
I think it's Wiggins.
Nate Wiggins.
No, what? First, I would no. They are listed. Well, are we going by NFL standards?
Yes.
Okay.
Because everybody had the bad year last year. Nobody really talks about him, and I think he could be. I think he will be one of the top corners in the league. Mina Kimes talks about Travis Jones as an underrated guy, along with many other people. Okay.
That kind of makes you not underrated, but like me. I mean, I'm not even joking. Like, Mina Kimes is one of the most visible NFL commenters there is.
Yes,
and, so
widely trusted and respected.
Right.
I'm gonna say,
I might have to go with Tavius as well.
Tavius, okay,
yeah,
all right. Diallo says across the league, he's referred to as Edit Man. He's definitely underrated. Edit Man, I don't get that.
Okay.
Travis Jones, I don't get it. Oh, Nate, talking about Nate. Jones is not underrated.
Kabashi
says, not gonna lie, Ravens are kind of ish outside of Derek Marze.
Bruh.
We go through these lists, and people are like,
bruh. You can't say that with 5 guys making $100 million on defense.
Justice Hill,
the most underrated Raven, or at least top 3.
He got beat up by Machine, didn't he?
No, he got hurt.
Me and B have been long time Justice Hill fans, man. He is what he is.
Yeah.
And we're fine with it. We're happy for Justice Hill's role.
Make him money.
I was so happy for him a couple years ago.
Yeah.
He got paid.
Yes. Hill is not trash. You will get blocked, sir.
He's not trash. He's a solid backup running back.
Yeah. Solid third stringer.
Backup.
He was a solid backup before that too.
Yeah.
Rasheen Ali also on the overrated list.
Man, Sutton, you came a little too Sutton. You came a little too late, my friend. You came a little too late. I was trying to figure out where were all the Bateman truthers Okay, they were in here bashing Bateman. They were
Yeah,
bashing
All of
him.
them.
Yeah,
All
they
of
were.
them
Yeah,
were
they
bashing
were.
him.
No, yeah.
Oh, Rosengarten's kind of underrated. That's what
What?
Press Start
I
410
would say
says.
so.
That's not true.
Okay, but we have, you see the categories up here, Sutton. You see the categories out the gate. Best hands. I said I'm waiting. I am waiting, and nobody said his name. Nobody. Okay. Then we had this whole discussion about Rashad Bateman. Okay, and then we got down to well, we went to best route runner. We had some more Bateman talk after I shamed him into saying Bateman, and then we got to most underrated.
What?
We got the most underrated, and again, nobody. Jason, I was bashing Bateman. He wants to go on your book, Sutton. Sutton's making a list. Got the most underrated, and nobody stepped up and said anything.
That is true.
Diallo says the overrated and underrated convo with the Ravens is so weird because people either overrated or underrate players conveniently for agenda. Facts. The Ravens might be the most unwatched talk team in the league, but that's part of it, right? Narratives and what do people believe, right?
Yeah,
So,
I don't think they're unwatched. They're on all the time.
Yeah.
You know who was underrated? Isaiah Likely, Charlie Kolar, Keaton Mitchell. Those guys who
everybody didn't keep. So it says Jose, half the people in the chat already in the book, so it's all good.
Wait a minute.
I know we getting Sutton a new notebook for Christmas.
Wait a minute. But I was the first one to say he was the best route runner.
You were. That's what I said. We were trying to defend him, and
where's the credit for that? I mean, his routes ain't going nowhere, but where was the credit for that?
So somebody said he getting in some good laps.
And cardio is amazing.
If it's underrated, is Zay easy? I don't think Zay's underrated. I think there's high expectations for Zay Flowers around the league.
Right.
I think he is properly rated.
They think that Zay may be an all-pro. Like that, he'll be the first all-pro wide receiver for the Ravens that they've ever drafted. So
yeah.
I think when mainstream media like your boy, your guys' boy, not ours, Colin Cowherd, wants to bash Lamar and says he has all these weapons and there's no excuse for him. Zay Flowers' name is the first one thrown out there, right? Mm-hmm. Or second, because they'll say Derrick Henry. Yeah. Or maybe third, because let's say Derrick Henry and look at in defense, and pick somebody. Right? Yeah. Something fit in the underline Hendo's name in the bait book, in the bait hate book.
I'm about to get highlighted. It's great.
No one in the league sees Zay as top 1 or top 15. I think a lot of people see him as top 15.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
He finished 7th in the league in yards last year.
Yeah, so I mean, factually, he's top 15.
Like, and did it with fewer targets than all the rest of them. Like, I think that before last year, nobody really saw him that way, but he hadn't really performed that way either. So yeah, it was potential with him, but he's there now.
What up, Pay the Bills?
What's up,
man? Look at this, man. Y'all really getting into this.
Garnett.
Garnett says Flowers is overrated to me. Hopefully he proves me wrong. All right.
Yeah, he did already.
Yeah.
Put him in the book.
Put him in the book.
You not updating your opinion doesn't mean he didn't prove you wrong.
Hit live, Garnett. Hit the live button. Catch up.
Yeah.
Bro, you see how people talk about Zay? I don't know. I mean, like, where are you seeing this, OG Sean? Like, I mean, are you talking about like in your circle? Are you talking about like some people on Twitter? I don't know. I think around the league or across the country, I think people recognize Zay as one of the definitely top 15. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Maybe some people might argue about top 10. I think he's top 10. Top 15 for sure. I think people have him in the top 15.
Yeah, and he could get top 10 this season. We also got to look at it like this. Lamar was injured early in the season. John Harbaugh did John Harbaugh things where he would start hot in games and they would be going off. Then for some reason they would go away from him later on. So if they have a full season of Declan Doyle just highlighting Zay Flowers, he's going to easily get 1,500 yards. So he could be top 10 by the end of the season. I don't understand why people don't like him. Like, he's the best drafted wide receiver in 31 years. This is something we've been waiting for, and we finally get him. And now people are bashing him because they say he's not a number one. He's number one to us. I don't give a goddamn what he would be on somebody else's team. He's the number one wide receiver that the Baltimore Ravens have, and that's all that matters.
Whoa, world class with all the bad takes today. It says, I like our receivers except for Lane. I think he's too soft for AFC North. I think he might be the toughest wide receiver on the team.
I think you might want to take another look at the AFC North.
He can definitely play through contact. Yeah, he's got a baby face, right? And you think, oh, he's just a kid, but look at his USC tape. Mm-hmm. That man can play through physicality. I don't think his toughness is in question at all. Facts.
He's taking some hits, and then you see him smiling all the time. For some reason, people think somebody's smiling and happy all the time. They soft.
Yeah. Okay. Tracy says, please put me in the Bateman shows no effort book and put me number one, please. Maybe he will give us a little more this year. I am tired of taking up for him. Listen. That last part right there, right? That last part, I'm tired of taking up for him. This is what happens. This is what happens in our circle, right? In our bubble, our Ravens bubble, right? And it's happened throughout the years with various players. If we throw a name out there, first it's you guys are hating. He's gonna be good, he's gonna be great, man. You guys are so negative. Mm-hmm. And then you're just tired of constantly fighting this battle for this person. And then that's when the names come out, right? Nice. That's when you go from, oh, we love him and you guys are hating and watch what he does this year. And then that 1 year you haven't had enough, y'all do this.
I want you to exit this guy off the premises, and I want you to exit him off his feet and use his head to open the fucking door.
Sir, you're gonna have to leave.
Leave me alone! You're kidding me!
Sure enough.
Listen. For that clip, when they start carrying him out, you had to put the title Rebateman.
Well, y'all had enough. You have had enough. Enough's enough. You want them gone. You don't want to hear anything about it. And once you look, when we say somebody's not good, that's not a permanent thing. We're just talking in the moment, right? If they turn out to be better later on, we acknowledge it. When y'all say somebody's trash, they are trash forever. Mm-hmm. They can never redeem themselves. That just so happens a lot of these Ravens don't pan out other places. But just saying. All right. Yeah. And we know this is true, right? Because I mentioned on the morning show, hey, Voorhees, it's possible, better coaching. He doesn't have the pressure of starting, could turn it around, and he could turn out to be a solid player. As soon as it said Voorhees, Vorcheeks. Right.
Facts.
All right. Okay. We spent enough on this. What do we want to do? We want to do the blind rankings? Where do you want to go? Okay. Yes. Good talk. Jerry, what else? Before we go anywhere, here's what we're going to say. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Listen. We got memberships. You guys want to be members of the show, okay? You have a free membership, which you all should be. Yes, Vorcheeks, Davon. Yes.
Yeah, wow.
Voorhees. I seen that one. These are not names that I've come up with. We didn't make them up, okay? That's what y'all be saying. Look, the free membership, everybody needs to sign up. Go to LBHTShow.com. That's how you enter the Pick'ems League. Okay, and there's Coach right there.
What's up, Coach?
There you are. Coach is in the Pick'ems League as well. All right, it takes less than 30 seconds to sign up for an account.
And we're working on getting special badges for other creators, so you can find them easily in the leaderboard while you're scrolling up to see what my record is at the top.
Yeah,
so you'll be able to see.
My badge.
And you can, and those of you that signed up, like they're basic emojis now, but you can change your little icon next to your to your name if you want to stand out a little bit. But I will be there's going to be a lot of updates throughout the year. This is our The first year doing it, it's 100% ours, but it's going to be very interactive. It's going to be a lot of fun. So sign up for that. That's free. Also check the box when you sign up for the newsletter. Okay, because when you guys see these poll results, you're like, what happened? What happened is you didn't go into the newsletter and vote. Okay, that's what happened. The more premium, you want to get deeper into the membership, you go to patreon.com/LBHTShow. That's where you can find the Overtime Show. All right, and we talk about all kinds of things on the Overtime Show, and it's geared to exactly what you want to talk about. Okay. The conversation goes however you want it to go, and we have a lot of fun doing that. It's a whole nother show. All right. In fact, we're going to start clipping a couple of clips from that to tease you guys a little bit so you can see what you're missing. Okay. Also, Hendo, patreon.com/ROUG. He puts out a lot of extra content. Y'all love his videos. Okay. You guys know he puts out dope videos. You want to see more of that? Check him out. And one of the best shows on the internet, Hanging with Hendo, will be returning soon. All right.
I said top 2, not 2.
Yes. All right. Okay. So blind rankings. Yes.
Yes.
Let's do it. Explain how this works.
Okay. So blind rankings. I thought, did you wanted to be on screen for this, right?
Oh, okay. Let's let Adelia explain how this works because she can do it better than us. Hey, Adelia.
Hi, guys. So this is 10 players who are listed as wide receiver 2 throughout the league that are not Stephon Diggs.
Yes.
And you're going to blind rank them. And then at the end, you're going to say where you think Stephon Diggs would rank amongst the rankings you come up with, because he has declared himself the best wide receiver 2.
Yeah, in case you were wondering, you thought maybe this seemed a little random. Stephon Diggs said he is the best wide receiver 2 in the NFL. He's currently looking for a job, Baltimore. But we want to go through and just see, where we would rank all the various wide receiver 2s in the league, and then where Stephon would land on those lists.
This is look, chat participation is a must here. Okay. We're gonna put a name on the screen, and out of 10 wide receivers,
10.
you say where that person ranked.
Coach.
Okay, without knowing who else is on the list. But you gotta,
And then once someone is ranked in a position, that position is gone. And
It's
they are
locked.
they're locked there. So
all right,
You guys
here we
ready?
go. Let's do it.
Xavier Legette.
10,
10,
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,
10,
10, 10,
20.
10, 10, 10, 10.
What say you, chat? You got to keep up. Make sure your live button is.
Can I add
okay?
another
Jared
zero?
says 10.
You can't add another 0, no.
Okay.
Adelia is funny. She started this one off right.
Osmond said 11. Slim said 10.
All right, so I'm guessing we're putting him at number 10.
Number 10,
All
Okay.
right, 10.
easily.
Okay.
Let me get this written
Jeez.
down so we don't miss up
Just
who's
messed up.
where.
Now
Okay,
I'm
next
shook
up.
the rest of them.
Devontae Adams.
Ooh.
3.
Uh,
He's
So
on
we
this
don't know.
one.
We don't know who's all on the list. So
I'm gonna put him at number 5.
I'm going to put him at 3.
3.
I'm putting
So
him at 3.
it's-
Okay, Jared says 4. Coach says 3. They're all over the place. Noah Sykes says 4. Big Boy says 5. Muhammad says 6. Kabashi says 3. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
3, 6.
So you guys have to make a decision.
Oh, as a
Which
group.
one?
Okay.
Let's say 4.
Let's say 4.
4.
You want to say 4?
4.
4.
Oh, John says 1.
Oh.
All right,
no.
all right. We'll say 4. We'll say 4.
All right. Devontae Adams at number 4. Jalen McMillan.
9.
9.
9 on that.
9. Okay.
Does anybody in the chat object to Jalen McMillan being 9th? Muhammad says 9.
I tried to get a mix of these that were not so
9.
difficult to rank.
Okay,
Um,
it's almost unanimous. 9.
Yeah.
We got
9.
7 in
Okay,
there.
9.
All right.
Okay. Michael Pittman Jr.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'll throw him since we went forward. I'll throw him at 5.
I'm thinking 5 too.
5.
5.
I'm thinking 5. What say you, chat? Let's say. Let's see here. 5 for Slim. When there's no 100 Neuropsych Sports. Is he number 2 though? Yeah.
Yes.
Behind Metcalf.
DK Metcalf.
Yeah, Metcalf is number 1.
Calvin Austin's gone.
But I mean,
I went off a list I found of depth charts. So
Yeah.
I don't know if they're accurate for this upcoming season or not, but
Michael is accurate. They ain't got nobody
I said okay. I will say 5. I think the consensus is 5.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
T. Higgins.
Oh, Coach
2.
said he's better than DK.
He not though.
I mean,
He might be.
route tree wise,
He's but maybe that, but he's not he's not
overall
a more impactful player than DK.
I mean,
Well, we'll see.
Look at this quarter. Okay, I get it.
As he
Okay.
gets starting to get a little bit older. T. Higgins.
2.
Oh,
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna give him 1 or 2 because we don't know who else is on here.
that's the thing. That's the thing because there
That's
is
the fun of blind
one clear number
Right.
1 in my book,
But we don't know if he's here.
but we don't know if he's going to be on the list. This is because I don't know. I'm going to say 1 for T. Higgins
1.
just
I
in
say
case.
yeah, I'll go ahead
Okay.
and put him 1.
Put him at
Okay.
1.
Oh, let's see. Okay, yeah. There's one. It's got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1.
Yeah.
1. I'll
1.
say 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Khalil Shakir.
8.
8. Hey, he's a good wide receiver. But you know why I was so quick to say 8? I thought there was another gear to his game. I thought he was gonna kind of take off even more than what he did, and he's
I mean,
DJ
he got a
Moore.
big, he got a big con. He got a big con. Listen, he got paid. He got paid for last season, so
Yeah, good for him.
yeah, good for him.
He looked like he retired 4 years ago.
All right.
There's not much resistance there, so we'll say 8.
What the hell is a Khalil Shakir? That's disrespectful.
It is disrespectful. You know who he is.
Wow.
Okay. 8 for Shakir. George Pickens.
I knew
Number
it.
1.
I knew
Number
it.
2. Number 2.
Number 2.
2. I was gonna put him number 1.
I was, yeah.
I was gonna put him number 1, but I wasn't sure. But
is he number
yeah,
2?
2.
Is he wide receiver 2 though?
So
He's listed.
Your positions you have left are 2, 3, 6, and 7.
yeah, no, we're just saying
This
like
is 2. He's 2.
yeah. We were actually talking about that. We talked about this on our morning show. Me and B talked about this offline. Like, who's number 1 in Dallas? Because I feel like George Pickens kind of took that spot.
I think
know what I'm
moving
saying?
forward it is going to be George, but he is officially, I think, the number 2
Number
receiver in Dallas. So
Yeah.
you know,
Like I
the
said,
depth
I
of-
just went based
Off
off
the
the depth
list.
charts I found.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you put Slam here, I would have had him number 1, right?
Yeah.
But
the
we
depth
didn't know.
chart has to catch up with George taking CD's soul last year.
Facts.
Yeah, like Brodny sent me this and was like, "Can you do blind rankings on wide receiver 2s?" And I was like, "Yeah, if I can find what a wide receiver 2 is."
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
George
okay.
Pickens number 2,
2.
Yes.
Jordan Addison
Oh, 3.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh wait.
3, 6, and 7 is what you have left.
Yeah. Okay, 3. Yeah. 3. I know who else is gonna be on here, so I guess he's gonna be 6.
Okay.
okay.
So we got 6 and 7 left, y'all.
Yeah.
6 and 7 left.
The next one's gonna be 6.
Okay,
You don't know who it is?
Jameson
Jameson
Williams.
Williams.
Yeah, 6. Whatever.
Oh, you
Whatever.
guys, we got
Whatever.
okay, listen, there's 2 spots left.
There's
Either
2 spots
6 or
left.
7.
Yeah.
6,
6
because the next guy I believe is number 7. So it slots right in 6.
Okay. Coach
And I
says
believe
six.
Okay.
I believe the last
Master
person is
6.
going to be Jalen Waddle.
It's not.
Oh no!
Oh!
10,
69, 69,
You can't.
69.
You can't. You can't. He's number
69.
7.
I
He's
should have
nine.
number
known.
7.
I should have known when I
He
saw
is
League
number
get.
7.
I should
You
have
know
known
what?
when I
You know
saw
what?
League get that Rashad
Good
should
job,
be on
Hendo, because have we put Rashad Bateman above Jameson Williams,
Right.
we would have to answer for this.
I tell you, you are very sneaky.
Damn it.
I tried. I tried.
69.
So
69.
So your top 10 of these 10 is number 1, T. Higgins, number 2, George Pickens, number 3, Jordan Addison, number 4, Devontae Adams, number 5, Michael Pittman, number 6, Williams, number 7, Bateman, number 8, Shakir, number 9, McMillan, and number 10, Leggett.
I think that we did a great job. I thought it was.
I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, I think you guys did.
I think we did pretty good.
Rashad Bateman, clearly number 10.
Yes, good job, Adelia. That was great.
Thank you.
Clearly.
That was
All right.
great. That was great.
I
Okay,
should've
so
known.
now that we have our list,
Mhm.
how many of these players would you say are a better number 2 wide receiver than Stephon Diggs?
So I want to
I'm-
be clear. Are we talking about just for this upcoming season? Are we
Yes.
talking about their whole career? Are we talking about
Nope.
moving forward?
Just this year.
Just this year, I would say possibly the only players I would take over him are Higgins and Pickens.
Yeah, same.
True. Maybe Devontae Adams, depending on what he got left, but I would put him third.
I would take Pickens and say, "Hey, Zay, line up over there.
Right.
Line up over there. You don't get your snaps. Just line up over there." This list is criminal. I mean, who's missing? Okay,
The guy
Addison
who caught
over
50%
Adams.
of his passes for 700 yards.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's not disrespect Adams here. Let's
No,
not
no,
disrespect
no.
Devontae.
Like, no. I'm saying like Devontae didn't produce. Like he led the league in touchdowns because they went to him exclusively in the red zone.
Red zone. Yeah.
I mean, he had 700 yards and caught 50% of his targets. About
Oh
And he got
yeah,
hurt.
yeah.
like let's not disrespect Addison.
Oh no, listen. They're both excellent wide receivers. You know. So okay, who answer the question, world class. All right, who would you take off this list? We named two wide receivers that we would take over Diggs. Is there anybody else? I don't see any other names. XL had more than Bateman. That's not the question, sir.
It is the answer though.
About 5 better
It
than
is the
Diggs.
answer.
What? I would put Diggs at 3. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Agreed. Pickens, T. Higgins, then Diggs. All right. Higgins, Pickens, Adams. Addison clearly better than Diggs right now. Clearly? I don't know about
Clearly?
clearly.
I don't know what this means.
Well,
Watch this year 2. Year 2 for who?
for Devontae in LA.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He wants Leggett and Pittman off the list.
Well, Leggett should. Yeah, I mean, agree.
Leggett
But
should-
but
I was
Pickens-
having some fun. Come on.
No.
Yeah, that's part that's
part of the
what
blind
makes
ranking.
blind rankings fun.
Yeah.
You know. So listen, y'all need to chill. Okay.
Right.
This is supposed to be for fun. Okay. Answer the question. Y'all listen.
First of all,
listen. I'd rather have Pittman over Diggs.
Wow. Okay.
see, everybody was chilling until you put Bateman in there. Once Bateman's picture showed up,
I
everything
know.
went
Now,
off the
now it's
rails.
all,
Everything went off the
now
rails.
It's all,
I've only seen-
in the chat now.
I've only seen, and I've only seen one person. That's our guy Raj from Flex Zone.
Right.
Say you stand by his guy Bateman, and I just want to say, every time we have these debates and y'all want to call us out for hating, we turn y'all into liars. We turn y'all into liars because we asked who has the best hands on the team. Not one person stood up and said Bateman. Right? Who's the best route runner? A couple of y'all stood up and said Bateman. Who's the most underrated? I thought clearly people will say Bateman because everybody's sleeping on him. Watch what happens this year. Nobody stood up and said anything. Right? We just listed a whole bunch of wide receivers. We put Bateman on the list. We said which one of these players, which one of these wide receivers, or how many of these wide receivers would you take above Diggs? Because a lot of y'all don't want Diggs on the team. You don't want Diggs on the team. We don't need Diggs. We don't need Diggs. We got Bateman.
Mhm.
But I didn't hear y'all say Bateman.
World Class says Bateman ain't out here touching people. Not relevant, but also he's not on the field touching the football either. So what are we talking
Yeah.
about?
he ain't touching anything. He touching air. Listen, man, like he conducts himself properly in the locker room and on the field. Doesn't have any on field or locker room issues. What he does off the field, man, is not my concern. It's not.
And you might want to Google what happened in that trial.
Oh, we saw it. That was not good. And well, good for Diggs.
Diggs,
Not
yeah.
that was
Diggs wasn't touching anybody either. So in that instance,
that was very cringy. So it's settled. Diggs to the Ravens. Facts.
For the record, no one should be touching no one.
Facts.
Very, very good attitude before your honeymoon.
Yeah.
But let's keep it moving. Congratulations to the missus.
Okay. So all right, it's settled. You guys
touches it when he drops it.
It's settled. Y'all don't really believe in Bateman. We caught y'all. I don't ever want to hear it again. We caught y'all. We gave y'all like 3 or 4 chances to hype your boy up tonight, and y'all just like, ew, no.
Raj, the only one.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
What do we have?
he said it's a new case.
Oh yeah. It's not new. This is.
Okay.
Did he file anything, or he's made his allegations a couple times. This is it's a slow media cycle, so it's making its rounds again.
Okay.
Now you got jokes. Do you, Brodny?
I always got jokes. I love to laugh.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to look that up. I don't think that guy filed anything, but he has told that story. It was about Diggs and it's about him and his brother.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Stephon just love people, man. Like, I don't know.
Man of the people.
All right, 90 people in here, man. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new in here, hit that subscribe button. This channel, also Hendo's channel, Road Pod. All right. What is next? What do we have next?
All time.
Yeah, we need to do the poll from the newsletter on who people thought drafted Team 5. So let me pull that up.
Okay.
And then we'll go through who actually drafted who. Here we go.
Oh, okay. This is pretty spread out, except for Suge. Nobody believes in Suge. Nobody believes in Suge's abilities to draft. This is crazy.
Nobody.
That's crazy.
Who got the Team 5 in our all-time NBA draft? The Team 5 was the team that you guys voted for to win our tournament style throughout the stream last week. It consisted of John Stockton, Ray Allen, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Hakeem Olajuwon, Julius Erving, and on the bench, Jason Kidd, Klay Thompson, Dominique Wilkins, George Gervin, and Patrick Ewing.
Absolutely the wrong pick. 100% the wrong pick.
First of all, I spell burner accounts.
Well, there were those allegations. I'll just stay silent on that. Okay, so who was it actually, Adelia?
All right, well, let's revisit the draft thing for a second. We had Team 1, Oscar Robertson, Kobe Bryant, Moses Malone, Kevin Garnett, Kevin Durant, Allen Iverson, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Giannis, Rodman, and Draymond. Team 2 was Magic, MJ, Joker, Larry Bird, James Worthy, Gary Payton, Luka Doncic, Grant Hill, David Robinson, and Wilt Chamberlain. We did this like weird style where we had Team 1 versus Team 2. Team 2 lost. So Team 1 went up against Team 3, which was Steph Curry, Tracy McGrady, Dwight Howard, Charles Barkley, LeBron, Carmelo, Elgin Baylor, Wemby, Kawhi, and Jalen Brunson. I believe Team 3 won that one. So it went up against Team 4, Isaiah Thomas, Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal, Tim Duncan, Scottie Pippen, Kyrie, Reggie, Clyde Drexler, Dirk Nowitzki, and Bill Russell. And then the team that ended up winning was Team 5, John Stockton, Ray Allen, Kareem, Hakeem, Dr. J, Jason Kidd, Klay, Dominique, George Gervin, and Patrick Ewing. And no one got it right in the poll except for the 2 who voted for Ferris.
You people should be ashamed of yourselves.
Yes. All of you should be ashamed of yourself for not voting my team number 1.
Team 2 clearly was the best.
Team 5 was Ferris's team. That's who y'all voted for. Congratulations, Ferris.
Yes.
We have
I will
a video
say him knowing that was his team having won all week made him very happy, and I got several messages about it. So
we're gonna put out how that draft went down. We have it recorded. It'll be a lot of fun. So just stay
Myron,
tuned to that.
SGA was on one of the teams.
Yeah.
He was on the bench on one of the teams.
SGA was on
I want to say it was
Team One.
Yeah.
Team One, Shug's team.
Yeah. So all right. Yes, victory. We're gonna try to do one more of these. It'll be NFL. We discussed 3. This one coming up will be a redraft of the current league right now, the NFL. All the players go back in the pool. All the teams starting from scratch. How will you draft your team? Yes. You'll find out. You'll find out how we will draft ours. All right.
Ferris, you won. That seems a little aggressive.
Ferris, calm down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
And you don't talk to pay the bills like that.
No, you talk to pay the bills however you want.
No, you don't.
Yes, take that back, Ferris. Come on. Be professional.
Nah, you
Ferris is supposed to be the most professional
feel.
out of us all, and we have to keep reminding him of that.
Until I get a trade notification from Pay the Bills, you talk to them however you feel. Like.
No.
Out here stealing people's players.
All right, we got. Let's talk some quick World Cup. Are you up here, Adelia?
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed by Mbappe. Okay.
The whole France team just did not show up for that game yesterday. Yesterday was the first of the 2 semifinals. Spain won 2-0 against France. This continues a pretty wild recent head-to-head history between these two. Spain won the Euro final in 2024 2-1 against France. Then they played a 5-4 thriller in the 2025 Nations League semis. But Spain's now beaten France in 3 straight major tournament, if you want to call the Nations League a major tournament, knockout phases. Spain has only conceded 1 goal the entire tournament, and that was against Belgium. Their only real blemish this entire tournament was the scoreless draw against Cape Verde, which is when Vozinha, the goalkeeper that was 40 years old, stood on his head and kept them from scoring. So Spain, to me, have been the best team in the tournament. I know a lot of people thought it was France because France scored all the goals and everything, but Spain as a complete team, to me, have been the best team in this entire tournament. They will be taking on Argentina on Sunday because Argentina came back after trailing 1-0 with 5 minutes left today to beat England 2-1. This was basically the same thing that they have done in against Egypt and everything. Argentina has not played their best, let's say, and they've been winning anyways. Enzo Fernandez and Lautaro Martinez scored the 2 goals within 7 minutes of each other because there was about 9 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this match to complete the comeback. So Messi is now 1 win away from doing something that only 2 other teams or players have ever done, which is defend a World Cup title. So that's very difficult to do. It's very difficult to do. This was a very contentious game. There was a lot of fisticuffs and fighting and stuff. There's a lot of late game Argentina heartbreak for England, and sadly it continued today. There was the hand of God goal with Diego Maradona. Beckham's red card in 98, I believe it was, and now this last minute semifinal collapse when they were literally 5 minutes plus stoppage time from making it back to the finals for the first time in 60 years. So big collapse from England today. I think if you look at the way that Argentina has been playing and you look at the discipline and the tactical awareness that Spain showed against France, I think Spain wins the final. But anything can happen in a World Cup final. So it'll be interesting to see that on Sunday. And then on Saturday, we also have the 3rd place game between France and England. They have to play another game because for some reason FIFA does these 3rd place games. So they're playing for 3rd place. on
those
Saturday.
games count? Do the stats from those games count? So, like, if Mbappe scores, will that count towards?
Yes, goals and stuff
Oh.
in the third place game do count towards the Golden Boot. Right now, I believe Messi is 1 assist ahead of Mbappe, which means he's currently in pole position for the Golden Boot. But that can all change with these 2 games this weekend.
Okay.
Saying Spain 3-1 and France 4-2.
Okay. I think those are probably pretty good predictions. The French yesterday were just confounding to me because they have like this front four that is like some of the best attacking talent in the world, and they just couldn't do anything for that entire match against Spain. So there are a lot of disappointments with the French team, and I don't know if they're even going to care enough to show up on Saturday, but somebody will play that game against England. I don't know if it'll be Mbappe though.
Well, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it's coming to a wrap. Overall, very good World Cup, I would say. Very good.
It's been an excellent World Cup.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with it because I was convinced it was going to be terribly messy given the way things were building up to it. But it has been a really wonderful World Cup.
Yeah. All right.
Would you like about a month to come back and do a Premier League kind of preseason primer on the show?
Sure. I can totally do that.
I'm watching it this year. It's happening.
Okay.
You said that like 3 years in a row. But
Shut up.
okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Why you like this? Why you like that? How about just be supportive? All right.
I will gladly do that so long as it's before my spinal fusion surgery.
Yes. And of course, everything's going to go well with that. All right.
Yeah,
Send positive energy Adelia's way. Okay. We know it's going to go well. So, all right. We'll discuss more of that. But everybody go check out Good Friends, Better Rivals, where they cover every match. Okay. And they'll be covering the finals. And that's where you want to watch it. And, especially if you're a casual fan like the rest of us, Adelia can guide you through your viewing journey. Okay. Osman wants you to cover La Liga. Okay.
Okay,
right.
Osman, we could talk about that. Thank you to everybody from the LBHT community that's been showing up over at our watch-alongs over on Good Friends, Better Rivals. I really appreciate you guys doing that. We are very, very close to being able to partially monetize that channel now. So thanks to everyone who has helped us with that.
Nice. All right, Delia. Appreciate it. And
all right,
we're gonna be wrapping up this show here pretty soon. Do we have submitted questions?
I'm gonna check right now.
Hey,
Okay.
well, Orangeberry Girl wants to know, can we do something for the WNBA?
Yep.
As far as the draft.
Wait.
Oh,
what do you
like
mean?
an all-time or current league draft? We can do that.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Okay. While B is looking up, because I promised the morning show I'd bring this back up. I almost forgot. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Adia. Which rookie has to earn a starting job on the Ravens? Well, we can do Ravens and Panthers, honestly. Which rookie has to earn a starting job? This is more so for the Ravens because we drafted 20 people. And I'll be damned if nobody starts.
Well, you know, one is starting.
Yeah, it's got to be Venga.
It got to be Venga.
It's going to be starting. In terms of who has to, that's a tough one. I think that one of the wide receivers has to earn a starting job.
I think it's got to be one of the tight ends.
I was going to say tight end, but I was thinking that's only for the playoffs that they have to start.
They got time.
They got time.
It's cool March until the playoffs start. I'm going to say Surratt or Lane. One of the two has to earn a starting job.
Yeah, especially if we don't bring in Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
What do you say, Hendo?
I'll go with Dawkins. Center.
Dawkins.
The free agent center.
Oh Lord.
Who played with Venga at Penn State.
Oh man. The punter has to earn his place. We do need a punter.
That's true. You just don't have one.
Zion Young.
No,
That's gonna be tough to do for Zion.
I don't think he has to earn a starting job. Like he'll be in there in the rotation, and he just has to He has to play well, but he doesn't have to.
Yeah,
start.
Vega, he's already penciled in as a starter. He has to keep a starting job, but nobody else is guaranteed a starting job, right? Yes, Hibner or Cuevas, I think. Doc is as crazy, Hendo.
I mean, who's your starting center?
Somebody got to step up.
We don't know.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. I am not. This is a little disappointing to me. I'm not seeing a lot of names here. There were a lot of names on draft day.
Facts.
Nobody feels anyway. The whole old line. We ain't drafted enough of those. I don't know. Chandler Rivers could get a starting spot. History dictates Cuevas. That's true.
True.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. So we agree. It's gotta be one of the tight ends. It's gotta be one of the wide receivers. If Brother Bate stumbles, I think Surratt could be a starter.
If he stumbles.
If. You mean when?
I mean, that's his current state.
Are you saying continuing his year-long stumble? I don't understand what we're saying here.
Okay.
There
all right.
No submitted questions, so it's time to go.
All right. Hendo, let the people know what you got going on this week and maybe this weekend or next week. What you got?
Give us that date and time for Hang with Hendo.
And with Hendo, to be determined. Don't hold your breath.
Can't put that on my calendar.
I'm actually working on 3 videos. I got one video that will be coming out hopefully by Friday. I got the video on Terrell Suggs. I got a video on Tavius Robinson. So I got some things in the works that should be coming out in the next day or 2.
All right. Okay. All right, y'all. One more time before we go. Membership. You got the free membership, which everybody should be signed up to, LBHTShow.com. All right. Takes 30 seconds to sign up, and you will be entered in the Pick'em League that will be going on. One league to rule them all. There are before we started the show, there were 72 people signed up. It's unlimited, so don't feel like if you're watching the recording, you're gonna miss out. It's unlimited spaces, but the first 75 people to sign up get a founding member badge. All right, it's going to be one of the rare badges that's given out, because once that's done, that's done. But there will be plenty of other badges that you can earn throughout the season, so don't feel like you're missing out on anything. You're not. All right, you will have a chance to earn these badges. Like one of these rookies better earn their starting spot. All right.
Hey, Brodny, there's a question for you.
No, I think Myron is ready for y'all to step your game up. He says, "We live in the AM."
If Brodny's there, yes.
Ooh,
yeah. We only do Monday through Wednesday right now. We're trying to figure out 2 extra days. We're working on that. We'll see. But right now it's Monday through Wednesday. All right. But the premium membership, okay, patreon.com/LBHTShow is where you can find the premium membership, and that's where you find the Overtime Show, which is where we're about to go to right now. So $5 get you the Overtime Show, get you access to our Discord. All right. And once you're in the Discord, it's a one-time fee. Once you're in, you're in. We don't kick anybody out. All right. So yes, TBD, hanging with Hendo, and when will his draft be held?
We still need 2 more people. We have 2 teams.
Right.
2 teams unclaimed. So once they get claimed, we can set the draft up. But it definitely will be before the end of training camp.
There you go. All right, that's the show, ladies and gentlemen. Adelia, are you ready? Adelia is ready. B, Hendo, y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Training camp 1 week away for the Panthers. Ravens 1 week after that. Let's go. Y'all have a great night. Overtime Show starting next for channel members and Patreon members, so get ready for that. Everybody else, have a great night, and we will see you next time. Peace.